this week. Some of the keys you were talking about are those wide areas that perhaps the Rowdies could exploit with him just because of the losses personnel-wise. And the Rowdies proving to be dangerous as they were 2 weeks ago. But Reese Williams, their right winger, suspended because of the red card last week. That one sent across. The Rowdies are lurking here. Spalding again, headed on frame and in. It's a replay of last week. J.J. Williams has his second in as many games. Rowdies in front 1-0.
It's like a ketchup bottle. You keep shaking it, and here comes the ketchup. Everything right, and he's now getting rewarded. Beautiful bowling from Spalding, and J.J. Williams, unmarked, takes full advantage. Detroit still in the dressing room, and Aaron Gain doing the hard work, and guess who they did again? J.J. Williams again. Johnny on the spot.
Woo. Matthews draws the foul, and this will be a yellow on Guillen. It will be his third yellow of the season, and more importantly for Detroit City, they'll have a crack at this from a dead ball.
And with, like you said, Jeff, with Connor Sparrow just a little bit dinged up.
Right.
Wow, Connor Rutz is wide open on the right-hand side. Okay, here comes Jordan Doherty.
Giap will let it fly, and he will score a wonder goal. His second goal of the season. It cuts the lead in half, 2-1. Perfect placement there for the man from Senegal. He comes home to the Sunshine State, and how about that gem?
Couldn't hit it any cleaner than that. So the confidence of Giap, and then the dinged up Connor Sparrow. That
3 goals in 30 minutes. Lasso heads it out. Ekra. It's mauled. That should bring out another yellow. It is, and it does go on Ekra. Ekra comes away. Handball.
Another example of what Charlie Dennis has been doing and the confidence that he has. He had his back to the player and he just laid the ball off, and another yellow card or something.
Flags are waving from Ralph's mob. Have to be happy with the lead. Detroit City, 11th in the East coming in. Still haven't been a pushover. They've been a tough out for everybody they've played. How about that move? Sent in, and it's a goal! Tampa Bay Rowdies! Charlie Dennis with the dink inside the box and puts it past Steinwasser. 3-1.
Took his time, put the keeper on his butt, and then finish it last post. No problem. Using that size, using that skill.
So Harris the assist. Dennis doesn't get his own. Just put balls in. Good things happen. Here's Ekra. All-time USL Championship appearance leader. Diagonal.
Wow.
About that from Dennis.
Wow.
Stop and start. Off the post it goes. Harris the follow. Again.
Oh.
Oohs and ahs around Al Lang Stadium after that one.
Own room. He looks left, pulls it back to his right. And look at this. A daisy cutter hits the post. Here comes Dion Harris. 1 block, 2 blocks. Steinwasser.
Yeah, coming up at halftime, we will talk a little bit about the NHL. Little playoff logo quiz with the coaching staff. This will be interesting. We'll have highlights and stats from the first half, and Ryan's second half outlook. Will it be as good as the first?
Thank you, God. I don't have to look at those logos and make a guess.
Those guys did. Spalding cuts to his left. Got that first step, and it's another goal. 4-1 Rowdies. It is a hat trick for J.J. Williams.
The Ryan Spalding, J.J. Williams show continues. On your centre backs to stop the service. It has to stop right here. Spalding gets to the byline, the shimmy, and now it's too late. Defenders are now facing their own goal, and guess what? The man in form, the poacher of goals, off his hip.
Cut to his right foot. Selling out and taking us to halftime is Connor Antley.
Null and void, the set piece. So McCabe not the best of service on that dead ball.
And they'll continue to press. What do you think of that tactic when you're coming from the upper Midwest? A bit of a knock and continuing the run is Harris. Harris will let it fly and put it wide. Includes a partnership with the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, a free confidential support line for anyone having thoughts of suicide or experiencing a mental health crisis. Need support? Call or text 988.
Strangely enough, I wonder if Maxi Rodriguez is coming off an injury. Certainly one of the focal players in this Detroit setup for the last few years.
Harris getting an attacking area, takes his deflection. He's got his first goal. Dayon Harris. It is 5-1 Rowdies.
Look at him attack the space. That's his role as the outside player. Take your man on. And he does that. And look at his shot across.
Now, if you can name the breeds, that will be next level for you, Ryan.
You know what? I got Google right here next to me. Go for it.
Spalding gets cleaned out.
So Charlie Dennis has now dropped into a deeper role with Jordan Doherty, and Schroeder has now gone into the attacking midfield role, where Dennis just vacated.
There's Harris. One with a Mumensa. How about that pass on the diagonal? Hits the outside netting, or it would have been 6-1. Antley, oof, how about that? And Giap eventually gets the better of him, has some teammates to help him, trying to make the turn. Rowdies conceding a lot of free kicks, something to be concerned about going forward, perhaps.
Which is going to mean Ariel Martinez will go to left midfield. Let's see.
Let's see how it all shapes up.
So Schroeder is at left midfield, Ariel Martinez is an attacking midfield, and Kyle Jennings at centre forward, with Seb Dalgard at right midfield.
That one makes sense.
It does. What a plus, like we said, to have Ryan Spalding said, you know what, I'll play some left back to finish off the game.
Final quarter hour. Rowdies with a 4-goal cushion, with some personnel mixed up. How about that one? Skims over the top of the bar, and it took a deflection on its way out, so it will be a corner kick.
Good effort. Bravery is what we asked for in the last third. That's exactly what Ben Morris offered. Took his time, got the shot off.
A real sense of urgency here for Detroit City. I think they just want to put this one and burn the film. Although there were moments in the first half where they had cut it to 2-1, you thought, okay, maybe.
Yeah.
10 minutes to go. It seems like a long game for Detroit City. Whoa, up and over like a sprint car went Spalding.
Pace on pace crime. Two very fast players, and
O'Neal Fisher.
Advertising boards 1, Ryan Spalding 0.
But he cleared it like a high jumper. Look at that.
Look at that.
Ooh. Guy a couple of booths down from us, Ryan Sudol.
You mean Sud Sanity?
Sud Sanity. Oh, how about that effort? Parried away. Wake up, Connor Sparrow. The game's still going on. Extraordinaire.
Exceptional. Excellent commentator as well.
Doesn't know what a chair is. Right side. Oof. Oh, that will be a free kick. Rowdies have conceded a lot of those, and now a yellow to Forrest Lasso. So, and back in Florida from his high school and college days. SEMA, Montverde Academy product, matriculated to Eastern Florida Junior College out in Melbourne. Here he is, putting another one on frame.
Connor Sparrow got dinged early in the match. A brave save at one of the forward's feet. I'm sure the coaching staff really enjoyed the fact that he got back on his feet and stayed in goal.
Give away from Dalgard, able to fight back for it. Martinez holds it up, now in the 90th minute. If there is mercy area headed out of trouble momentarily, we played the minimum 1 minute. And that is it. This one goes to the Tampa Bay Rowdies.